1967. Vanessa Brooke from Florida.
Look at all that.
A meat packing plant. Like commercial butcher.
Hey! Prostaskis!
What did you just say?
I don't know. And this is Marvel, right? I'm gonna be honest, this does not feel like Marvel, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, red liquid falls from the sky. Let me go ahead and put it in my mouth. And vampires. Bro, why'd you follow this young lady? I don't know. First of all, how did he even get into her car? Right? How did they meet? I don't know. Random thing. Maybe it was like a date or something. But like, you're in a club full of vampires, bro. I'm guessing she's also a vampire? Oh, the woman in the beginning of the film was bit on the neck. Was she bit by a vampire? Is this a vampire movie? Okay. Who would want to do this? Is that him?
That's him.
It's Blade.
Blade.
It's the Daywalker.
The Daywalker. Yeah, it's him. The Daywalker. And he's a vampire. The Daywalker? No, you're not.
We're gonna jack you up.
No, you're not. He's bulletproof, bro. Okay. Better not cross this line. Bro, what are his weapons made out of? Guys, movies like this are not made any longer. And it's such a shame. Such a shame. Are you about to go? Never mind.
Put him out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are 100% gonna get blamed for this, bro. Like how the movie is flowing, it kind of reminds me of like the first Matrix that we saw. So I'm guessing it came out in the same time period.
Got a charred cadaver here for you. Still warm too. 1, 2, 3.
Definitely overkill on the teals, guys.
Done. We've had that conversation.
You haven't started on the internal organs yet?
Just a blood sample for the pericardium.
Yeah, she's like 90s cute.
Maxilla looks a little deformed. Look, Curtis.
You know, I'm trying. Really, I am.
It's over.
You wanna give
Oh yeah, it's definitely over. Oh.
Came back to finish you off.
Get out of my way, you freak!
He's the freak.
Are you out of your damn mind?
He said earlier, I'm getting tired of chopping you up or something like that, so I'm guessing his body parts grow back? Is this the kid? He's the kid. Like having flashbacks of his mother. How do you remember what how do you remember your mother? Seems like your mother lost her life.
Hey, you freak!
Hey, you were born. Alright, so he's not bulletproof, he just has something that is bulletproof on him. Ah. I don't think they would do that in real life, guys. I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. That's firing too recklessly. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, this movie is it's gonna be spectacular. Yeah. And how did we go from Marvel doing things like this to the nonsense they're putting out? Like some of the nonsense they're putting out now.
Should have killed her then. Yeah, I know.
Why didn't you? I'm not trying to be like incredibly cruel, but if he is now at this current age, and you've obviously most likely been around a lot of vampires, let's say, why would you leave this one person who is bitten and not bring all the others? This guy Whistler just responds saying, "You're bringing home strays now, so this is brand new information. You've never done this before. What makes this person so special?" I'm guessing a love interest? The Daywalker, they called him.
You watch her close. She starts to turn. You finish her off. Or I will.
Deal. Okay. You injected her with garlic.
Corza.
Her blood is pure.
Sekalabata Capro Blade. The challenge always. You're not even a pure blood.
Okay.
Like it matters.
Second time hearing that.
I was born a vampire,
Okay.
as was every other member of this house. But you, Frost, you were merely turned.
The world belongs to us, not the humans. You know that.
Oh, he has a super rich backstory.
You may wake up one day and find yourself extinct.
Okay. All right. So what we're getting from Frost here is that he has a lot to prove. He unfortunately wasn't born a vampire, so listen. I'm gonna make it so you understand and you recognize my overall power and influence. Right? I think that's kind of the premise of this character here. Now I look at Blade. Blade most likely was a baby that was born to the mother that was bitten. And I guess that would kind of make sense. I mean, he did have kind of like flashbacks when he did pick up the doctor. So that could be something there, kind of regarding his mother, mentally at least.
Whistler says I'm building up a resistance
Wait.
to the serum.
Hold on. So wouldn't Blade have been considered at least a pureblood since he was born a vampire, guys? Maybe? I think that's how that works, right? Potentially. I think that this was definitely filmed very well, guys. Very, very well. The coloring, though, it's not amazing, the coloring of the film.
I checked her background. Turns out she's a hematologist.
Just so
Might
happens.
be useful to us. But I doubt it. I'm serious. I took a look at that notebook of hers. She's on to something.
Guys, what is going on? I'm not sure you're gonna catch her, bro. That's a mean limp.
Wander off the beaten path, Doctor.
Who are you people?
My name's Abraham Whistler.
Abraham, listen.
You met Blade.
How did you just... I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta understand, they're everywhere. Vampires. The Hominis Nocturna. We hunt them, you see. Moving from...
So the essence of garlic that was basically injected into her neck destroyed the actual virus itself? All right, so if you get garlic inside of you fast enough, you can survive it. Noted.
Feed them garlic and they're going to anaphylactic shock. And of course, there's always sunlight, ultraviolet rays.
Still heavy. But you're so big. If you want to live
Right.
to see another day, you'll be out of town by nightfall.
Regardless of how much you had to drink, then I suggest you take that gun and use it on yourself.
Okay, so what he gave her
That's
was
the alternative.
just a band-aid then, yeah?
You always take your time. It's a dead language. The ancient texts can never be translated. You wouldn't even understand them. Damn it, Frost! I'm talking to you!
What genre of music is that? Because it's terrible.
Keep your voice down, Chitano.
Like he's purposely listening to the worst sounding thing that I've ever heard in my entire life.
We're in a library. You don't need to shout.
You didn't
What
even
are you after,
touch him.
Frost? I told you. You keep your eyes open. They're everywhere.
But it's daytime!
Yeah, wait till nighttime. And also, guys, why are the bandages so far apart? Did he bite her multiple times, or because I'm almost positive the jaw is not that wide, guys. Right? I would expect them to be close to each other. Right? I mean, technically, vampires are still human, right? Kind of. Well, I guess they're not. But I mean, they're based off of humans, right? I mean, the vampire's jaw this wide? I don't know. Maybe they're spread for a dramatic effect or something, guys. Oh, guys, also the reaction time of her turning around was...
Hey, I'm sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Police officer. I'm sorry.
How did you get into the
Police officer, I
door?
didn't mean to scare you. The front door was open.
Was it?
I'm just here on a routine check. Look, I'm Officer Krieger, 42nd Precinct. You're Karen Jensen, right?
Okay.
Your coworkers at the hospital said that you were kidnapped last night. Are you okay?
Nah, bro, this is a vampire. 100%. This is 100% a vampire, bro. Like, if you saw how Blade landed somehow from above onto the ground with no sound, this individual, in fact, made no sound. So guess what? You're a vampire.
The doctor I was with.
Vampires?
Yeah.
Who said I was a vampire, huh?
Nobody.
He never left.
He's a familiar.
Familiar.
A vampire wannabe.
Okay.
If he's loyal enough, and he proves himself, maybe his master will turn him.
Wait a minute. You use me as bait?
Yes.
Get over it.
City, and they always deliver. So when were you taking it?
I don't know what you're talking
Okay, in public.
Look, take it easy.
Everyone is just like, yeah, normal.
Where were you taking it?
Go yourself.
Me, no, you this.
You're in public. Noted. Noted. She ran away?
You
No.
better wake up.
Okay.
The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it. The
I'm
real world.
gonna be honest, bro. You asked.
If you want to
Listen,
survive it, you better
hold on.
learn
Pause.
to pull.
Pause. All right. Here's the thing. You're asking a lot. Before today, keep this in mind. It's been like what, 10 hours? Imagine your entire worldview basically turning on its head instantly. Like, how are you expecting her to immediately be like, you know what, you're right. All of these new things that made no sense to me yesterday now make all the sense in the world. You're asking too much, Blade. Okay? So be honest. You're asking too much.
It's like a bad dream.
There are worse things out tonight than vampires.
Like what?
Like what?
Like me.
Oh.
Okay, vampire
Okay.
gotta be one-on-one. Cross isn't running
All right,
water,
so
don't do dicks.
he's just like
What you seen
a vampire hunter.
in the movies. You use a stake, silver, or sunlight. You know how to use one of these?
That's what he is.
Nope.
This was such an interesting time to be alive. I was really young. Really, really young. When did it come out? There goes Krager. 1998. Okay.
You give Frost a message from me. You tell him it's open season on all suckheads.
Suckheads. It's open season on all suckheads. I'm gonna go ahead and forecast that scene right here looked spectacular in the late 90s.
Deacon, someone here to see you.
I want him alive.
What? Wait a minute, man. You want him alive?
Go get him.
What's that smell?
He's gonna hand yourself to yourself. No doubt.
Your history. Have the good grace to die with some dignity.
What is that?
Then you won't mind if I take a peek.
Right.
He moved.
Like, that's what it smells like in that room right now. I'm not sure the hygiene is up to par because, you know, he's not moving. Bro, if these documents were that important, maybe you should have, you know, pulled them out of the room.
I've got his pig sticker.
Yeah, that's about to take your hand off. Yep. Yep.
Stay away from me, sweetness.
You call the man sweetness?
Looky here. Actually, if you want to get technical, Blade,
2.
I owe you 2.
Definitely 2.
Oh, what's so funny, Bright Eyes?
Bad time?
So that is how you enter into a room, guys. When I was younger, I saw that happen in real life in Manhattan. Oh, my mother shielded my eyes, right? That was an interesting, very interesting scenario, guys, to say the least. But the person who jumped onto the tracks, they did it on purpose. So that was interesting. Okay. How do we get rid of him, bro? Like, can we take his head off? Okay. Why? Okay. Nah, bro. Blade is just playing with him. Okay. Obviously, he took his arm back off because, hey, listen, if you're gonna grow your arm back, you're gonna have to give that back to me, type of thing. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from that. But, bro, I'm almost positive you can end him now.
It's dislocated.
Do the same thing you did to her. You did it with no care. There you go. Payback.
She died, but he lived. Unfortunately, he'd undergone certain genetic changes.
Oh no, bro. We didn't see her expire, so I'm not just gonna take it as she's expired. Like, I know how these movies go, bro. I know how they go. But
He can whisper. Then a drifter came calling one evening. A vampire. They toyed with him first. Tried to make me decide which order they'd die in. We kill as many of them as we can find. But it's getting worse.
Because of Frost.
There's something happening in the vampire ranks. There's something big. And I'd stake my life that son of a bitch is at the center of it.
Of course he is. It seems like, I mean, again, guys, so what Frost is doing is he's trying to, obviously, I guess, prove himself. And he's doing everything humanly possible. I'm guessing, well, everything vampire possible, let's say, to take over whatever organization there is. He wants to be the head of the snake.
Play?
I have spent my whole life looking for that thing that killed my mother. It made me what I am. And every time I take one of those monsters out, I get a little piece of that life back. So don't you tell me about forgetting.
When was the last time you stopped to appreciate a good sunrise? Oh, that's right. You were born a vampire, so you never had the pleasure, have you? That's okay. It's all right. At least we're here together, share the moment. Which means a lot to
This
me,
is
by the
because
way,
you
really.
you slapped him in his face.
I mean that. Christ. Have a nice day.
Sorry, you old dog. You just got a little too long in the tooth.
What, man? That was funny.
It was. That was a good one.
Funny, man. Did I tell you the one?
Take a step back. The reaction's energetic.
Okay, that may actually be a better
I didn't
weapon.
say EDTA was a cure. But maybe you could use it to explode some vampires.
Yeah. Yeah. Pay attention,
Wait a
Blade.
minute. I need a sample of your blood.
Maybe he has that cold that everyone seems to have.
I guess we didn't catch it in time. You got another day. Two at the most. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
You make it sound like I'm already dead.
Yeah. You kind of are, right? I mean, that's kind of what they are, you know. They're dead.
All our strengths, none of our weaknesses.
Well, maybe I don't see it that way.
Oh, so it's back to pretending we're human again?
Bro, can you let the little girl's head go, please?
Spare me the Uncle Tom routine, okay? You can't keep denying what you are, man.
The Uncle Tom routine.
You think the humans will ever accept a half-breed like you? They can't. They're afraid of you. But I promise you, by the time this is over, you're gonna wish they never cut you from your mother's womb.
He just... Oh, that's not okay. He just threw a child. What?
The retrovirus, they've been using it on sickle cell anemia.
Are you sure that's safe?
I have no idea. But I don't have a choice, do I?
Wait. I think now they're doing some type of like CRISPR editing for specifically for sickle cell anemia, people with it. And if it's similar to that, then yeah, we could probably pretty much cure vampirism these days. I think we could if it existed, at least. But either way, I'm not sure at this time that was a thing.
This could work. Saw what was on that disc.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no.
Get out of here.
Oh, she learned to hold the firearm really fast, guys. Oh, Blade is about to lose his mind. Whistler,
Whistler!
you know, Like every bone in his face is basically, gone. I'm not sure that's a thing that exists anymore, referring to his face, at least.
Listen to me.
So you just sitting there under the sheet, bro? Just hanging out in the darkness?
The blood of the Daywalker.
The blood of a Daywalker.
You're the chosen one.
Okay.
Listen to me, Blade.
A lot of parallels to the Matrix,
You
guys.
can't go after him. Give me your gun. No. Give me the goddamn gun.
No. You want it, you get it. Not helping you. What was the silver cost in the late 90s? I'm guessing cheap? So we're coming up to the final act, I'm guessing? Yeah. We are.
You must have gotten scarred before you returned. Isn't that right? Vampires like you aren't a species. You're just infected. A virus, a sexually transmitted disease.
I'll tell you what we are, sister.
I think so.
Top of the fucking food chain.
Like how it sounds?
Blood God's coming, and after tonight, you be
Exactly.
shit, Eddie, you
It's
throw
like
in the
the
air,
shit
catch
that
it
he
underneath.
exactly
Yeah,
like-
shut the fuck up. Make it happen, all right? It's one guy on foot.
He's not a regular guy.
Why am I hearing gunfire? Huh?
He's liquidating your entire crew. Yeah, guys, Wesley Snipes is definitely a real life fighter. Definitely. Like, this is not just like, hey, I'm fighting for like some on-screen scene. No, that's not that. Whatever this is intriguing. Do it to Frost. Please. See, what you should not have done was went directly like at like the only thing he cares about. What do you expect him to do now? He's coming after you. Brutally. In terrible ways. And guys, this absolutely made sense. This whole scene. In the early 2000s or late 90s. It definitely made sense. But now I look at it and it's like, bro, what even is that?
Here I am. Who would ever guessed you'd survive your mother's death? But you did. And here we are. One big happy family.
Okay. Noted. Again, guys, we didn't see her go, so this is always how these movies end up, happening. What's the value of keeping the doctor alive?
Why are we here? This temple was built for one glorious moment. This night, for the blood god. I told you, Blade. I know everything about you. Hold out your arm, Quinn.
Why, man? Because they're like all better.
Hold out your arm. Now.
Okay.
Deke,
The running joke is just to keep cutting off his arm? Oh.
he was
Traumatizing.
fucking with me, man. He was like a fucking... He was fucking with me. He was like, what?
Blade.
I can't hear you, honey. The thirst has got him now. How long's it been since you shot up? 12, 13 hours, maybe?
Yeah, that's not
You're
it.
just dying for a drink, aren't you?
None of that.
What's it feel like?
Try it.
Is your blood on fire?
Try some.
Try some. Just, do
You might
that.
like it.
Don't worry, sweetheart. We haven't forgotten about you.
I know, baby. We got something real special.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I'm bearing that all in mind. I'd like you to meet an old friend of yours.
Of yours. Oh. Oh!
Too bad. I kind of liked her.
Okay.
Little waste.
Right. An old friend of yours. Who was that?
What's happening to me? No balls. And of course, it's a question of lividity.
Is that the ex? Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. Yeah, that was not an amazing transition to this scene, though. I want to go ahead and point out that at all. It was a pretty harsh jump cut. So basically, these daywalkers are not really that special. Why? Because all you really have to do is bite a pregnant woman, basically. Yeah. That's how you make them?
You're so sick. So thirsty.
Don't touch me, wench. He said, don't touch me at the same time. I like that.
Look at me.
Who are you?
Vampires are my people now.
Okay.
I'm one of them.
That's amazing.
Try to understand, Eric.
You are no one to me.
Your mother died a long time ago.
Okay, we know that. We've accepted this.
We've hunted.
Like, do you want your son in some weird, strange way or something? Like, what is this? Sanaya Lathan. The Blood God.
Even if Frost is right, you really think he cares about you? You're gonna die.
I agree. Definitely just gonna die.
We're gonna be gods.
Of course we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Frost.
gonna be naughty.
Frost is gonna be
a naughty
God.
vampire god.
Blade. Blade,
Eat me.
listen to me.
Eat me.
I want you to take some of my blood.
Some. You're gonna have to, Blade. It's gonna be super potent and delicious.
Just do it.
You're gonna be super strong. Is it the mother?
Eric. I'm your mother.
Who cares? She birthed you, didn't raise you.
You wouldn't hurt your mother,
Dispatch.
would you?
Blade. Blade. What? Bro, don't even feel a single thing about this.
I owe you, man. I got 2 new hands, Blade. I don't know which one to use to kill you with.
You're not gonna make it. Yeah, I don't even know what your thought was here. Blade is super pissed off. He just had to end his mother. You tried to end his life. You're done too. And he just had some fresh human blood.
I'm really gonna enjoy this now.
Ah, the vampire mace. Oh.
Hey, Blade! Let's do this.
Okay. So he's super tough now. Right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Takes his legs off. Right.
Too late, Blade.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no, Blade. Blade, get out of here. Blade, get out of here.
Your serum can't help you now, stud.
It could. Again, more. More. Oh, that's one of those taglines, guys. That's a quote. It has to be. Oh, that was cold, bro. Some individuals, let's say, are always trying to ice skate uphill. That's how you do it, bro. Like listen to that quote again for a second.
Let's get out of here.
Just another night. You got rid of basically all of the great houses, let's say, in your city that is still unnamed.
You keep your cure. There's still a war going on.
Okay.
And I have a job to do. You want to help?
Mm-hmm.
Make me a better serum.
Somewhere near the Red Square.
Like
a bloodbath party again, or similar? Well, okay. Spectacular. Okay. Listen. I do seriously wish movies were still made like this, guys. I mean, that would be amazing. All right, kept me I was paying attention the entirety of the film, guys. Okay, like it never allowed for me to even mentally take a slight break from the film while watching it. That wasn't a thing with this one here, guys. Not at all. I do wish that more of the Marvel universe was like this. But I understand I'm a dinosaur. I was born in the 1900s, guys, right? I get that. So my, what interests me is not what is, I guess, popular these days. Captain Marvel is. But this was amazing, guys, okay? Action-packed. We got some random vampire. Well, no. Everyone is basically a vampire, right? We have a half... No, he's just a full vampire. He just doesn't drink the, blood, guys. Right? But it's intriguing, guys. Absolutely. I cannot wait to see the rest of these. Something tells me it's going to be equally as spectacular as this, guys. So we will be definitely following along with this here. In terms of how it was filmed, though, I mean, it was filmed okay, guys. All right. I think overall, I'd probably give it like just in how it was filmed, probably like an 8, bro. Solid 8. I'm not a fan of the coloring of this film. I don't like it. It is very muddy. It is very green. It is very teal. It just does not look good, but I understand that this was kind of like this style for a lot of films that were coming out at around this time. It does feel like The Matrix to me. I'm not sure if other people make these comparisons, but it definitely feels like The Matrix to me. But all right, listen, guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.